and the more I read about it, I don't know anything about it. I think that Tampa is going to get Erik Karlsson from Ottawa.
I heard that too, Billy.
Yeah, and if they do, I heard the stupidest thing I've ever heard in hockey. It was in Elliot Friedman's 31 Thoughts. The story is that if wherever Karlsson goes, you have to take Bobby Ryan with him.
Yes, I heard that too. And now Karlsson's on the #1 list of the TSN trade tracker. Karlsson has gone from nowhere to #1 as far as getting traded Monday before 3 o'clock.
Yeah, but Johnny, there's also some rumor, I don't know if it's just bullshit, that he's not happy in Ottawa anymore.
No. And I think he's a gamble. I think he's damaged goods. Right now we think he is. You know, he's not at the top of his game, gentlemen.
I don't think there's any question that he's been incapacitated by the surgery for the first half of the season.
Yeah.
And it wasn't meant to be a career-ending surgery. He'll get better. And if you have to play all your games for Eugene the dancing machine, you don't want to play hockey anymore.
Before Karlsson got hurt last year, when he took off, I said on the radio more than once, the only other guy I ever saw take off that quickly to be full speed with 1 or 2 strides was Bobby Orr.
Yeah.
And Anderson, and Karlsson was doing that. He doesn't do that anymore.
No, and he was still doing it when he was playing on an injured ankle. Now he's had surgery to repair it, and he hasn't got his step back.
Yeah, absolutely right, Bill. Absolutely.
Yeah, I wouldn't be making a trade if that was. I'd find out what I'm dealing with.
Well,
I'm sure if that's going to happen, it might be a lot, and we'll see what happens. But I don't know, man.
See,
I think that Karlsson, guys. I think that Karlsson is a very valuable asset, and I think that Ottawa's going to get lots for him.
Well, of course they are. Of course they are. They have 5 players out.
They're going to get some young players, and they're probably going to get a first-round pick.
Yeah. Hey,
and they were just talking about the greatest trade deadline deal was the Max Bentley deal that the Leafs made with Bill Tobin and the Blackhawks. 5 players went to the Fort line from Fort William, and Bob Goldham and Ernie Dickens. They had a full unit, and the Leafs won the Stanley Cup. I don't know when the Blackhawks got to the playoffs, but they had been playing the same way for many years with Max Bentley as their best centerman, but they couldn't make the playoffs.
Was that the 40s and
needed him to win the cup, and they won the cup. And they won it again.
Was that the 40s and 50s, and were you involved in that trade, Bill?
Well, I was 4 years old, so I was sending missives at the time.
But why would you take the bait? Why would you take the bait? You know, he's a pontificating guy who walks around with chocolates in his pocket just in case he meets a maid from Cuba.
Hey, Phil, are the Tampa Bay Lightning in danger of losing a lot of free agents? And I'm asking this because if there's smoke and fire with the trade with Ottawa, are you all in? You've got to be. Are you in danger of losing someone big this summer?
No.
Wow.
No, and they've got a lot of good young kids. Like the first guy that will be in the Ottawa deal comes to my mind is that defenseman Cuckoo. Yeah. He'll be going to Ottawa because he's from Ottawa.
Yeah, and I would be in that deal if there is a deal. I've heard all sorts of names from Killorn, who, he's a big, strong power forward. Killorn.
I love Killorn.
Killorn's good.
Very good hockey player.
But you've got, the other one I heard was Tyler Johnson.
Yes, he would be, Frank, Phil, because of the money he's making. They'd like to, and Tyler Johnson would fit perfectly. I like Tyler Johnson. You put him with 2 strong forwards and give him his 20 minutes. He's gonna put some points on the board for you. You know that. You watch all the time.
I mean that's what I hear. The other one was Adam Ernie might be thrown in there.
Yeah, he's a kid they just called up the other day to play. They've got enough kids. They've got enough kids that they can make a 4 or 5 player deal. And
but from what I hear, Ottawa is after this kid Radish.
Oh yes. They played on the junior national team. Yeah.
Right.